Hey everybody, Justin White here, founder of Senior Health Services. Thanks for watching. So I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about this election. This is going to be a doozy, isn't it? And it's going to be contentious, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And frankly, I think it's going to be a little bit stressful. And every single election cycle, we talk with our thousands of clients around the area about strategizing around that. They'll come in and say, well, maybe I should wait until after this election is decided before we start looking in and reviewing plans and looking at stuff. And I completely understand that sentiment because people want to know what's going on. I mean, we're at a weird time in our country right now, aren't we? And we want to know what the best thing is to do. But I want to remind you, especially this year, and I'm going to tell you why in just a moment, but I want to remind you that regardless of who wins this election, nothing is going to change right away in the Medicare space. And the reason for that is because the new president is not even going to be inaugurated until the latter part of January, and then they have to get legislation together even after that. So whatever you decide this fall is going into effect on January the 1st, just like it would in any normal year. But this year is especially important, and here's the reason why you should not wait and go ahead and start reviewing your plans starting on October the 1st, ideally. And it's because back in 2022, Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act in August of 22, this month as a matter of fact, when I'm making this video. And that radically changes the way, it actually rewrites the entire Part D program, the prescription part. And most of those changes, and I'd say probably the bigger of those changes, are going into effect in January of 2025, just like 4 months from right now. And because of those, the existing plans, many of which you're on right now, are going to have to be adjusted by the carriers, and they're changing in ways that we've not seen in recent memory. So if you wait until towards Thanksgiving after the election, we are expecting a huge rush of people that are needing help, and our schedule is going to fill up like that. And that doesn't help anyone. So with that in mind, my friendly advice would be call your agent if you have a good agent and set up an appointment as early as you can in the cycle to make sure you're able to sit down with somebody and see how your plan is going to be affected. Now, what could the changes be? They could be higher premiums, higher copays, higher coinsurance, higher maximum out-of-pockets. You could see a lot of different adjustments. There's even the possibility that some of the plans that you're on now might not be renewed for next year. And that takes planning. You got to know about that so you can shop around. So call your agent. If you don't have an agent, call Senior Health Services. We don't charge a penny for our services at all. Advice and counsel, completely free. We'll talk with you on the phone. You can come into one of our offices if you want to. Bottom line is we're going to help you if you need help. If you have any questions for us, you can call us. You can send us an email. It doesn't make any difference. But just make sure you get in before the rush happens so you can see what's happening for next year, because it is important and the changes do appear to be pretty significant. Thank you for watching, and let us know if you need any help, and have a great day.